I don't know what you had in mind, but here we stand on opposing sides. Let's go to war. Let's go to war! We arm ourselves with the wrongs we've done, name them off one by one. Let's go to war. Let's go to war! Everything you say, everything you do, you push it in, and you cut me down, and you cut me down. Screaming at the ones we love, like we forgot who we
Good evening, everybody. How you guys doing? Hellscat Death here, bringing you another wonderful Wednesday night fights, brought to you by WNF Productions. I'm Hellscat Death, and welcome. December 6th, the countdown is going. Santa Claus is here. So we're going to have a ho-ho-ho-tastic time. First match is knocking it out of the park. Some gold teams lining it up to fight it out tonight. So without ado, we're going to go ahead and hop on in here.
Fixed now.
All right, so starting out the lineup tonight, good friend of mine, one of the moderators here in Wednesday Night Fights. He does a lot of work, and we praise him for that. He, in the short time he's got here, he's changed up policies and did some diplomatic stuff. The guy's just crazy. He's everywhere in Discord. Rez, what's going on, sir?
Nothing much, man. How about you?
Oh, not too bad, but you and your butterfly and mic. Gotta love it.
Oh, yeah.
At least it's
it
working.
happens. Yeah.
Alrighty, so then we're going to go on over here to the other mod. This guy is hosting the room tonight. An amazing guy from across the pond. Staying up late. A new moderator here at Wednesday Night Fights. So I want to say welcome and thank you for joining us, Reforming B.
It's my pleasure, Hells.
I'm glad to see
my
you out.
pleasure.
First time coming out. This is the first time you've been on stream, right?
Correct.
So, hell yeah, that's awesome. And then the last guy, he doesn't need no introductions. One of the Wednesday Night Fight marshals. Great guy to tank with, very informative. Loves being out there with the community. I want to welcome the Juicy Dirk. How you doing, sir? Oh. Uh-oh, someone's little... Oh, I guess we're going to keep moving on. You'll hear him later on, probably sometime in here, calling out some tanks. So, we got... Team's already picking tanks here. Be super exciting. Immortals versus On Your 6. Blockbuster match right off the gates. Hoping everybody enjoys this one. Yet again, we're going to be giving away some codes. We'll have a little bit of fun there. And then, what do you guys think? What's your guys' prediction here? Both these teams are very well seasoned and both veteran. Every time they meet, one wins, then the other one wins. What's your guys' input on this?
I think personally it's going to be quite close. It's probably going to go 2-2, then a decider on Ghost Town's my overall prediction from this.
All right, so B's got it down. We're going to game 5. Rez, what are you thinking? Is Rez's mic still working?
Well, yeah, it's working. Just it's a little iffy. I think that Immortals is going to take it maybe to the 5th round. Have to get a tiebreaker. Honor 6 is going to put up a good fight, but my money's on Immortals.
All righty, so we got 2 now for the Immortals team. I got to stick behind my boys. I've been behind these guys from almost darn near day one. So I'll be the odd man out. I'm gonna say that the Immortals will take it all the way to. Hey, thank you, there, Stephen Munsey for the subscribe. You're the man. Welcome to WNF. You're now one of us. But yeah, on your 6, these guys have been good, very good. They've won some, they've lost some. They learn from every time they lose. So I know they beat the Immortals a couple times, but the Immortals I think are up to three wins over these guys. So a lot of input taken care of there on your 6 side, and of course, as you see him over there, our director of personnel and also guest commentator, Beast's over there. But now let's see here. It looks like he has a pretty good mix come out tonight, guys. Lasers, Fire Dragon, Bat, SBT, Storm, and Stevie.
I'm back, boys.
Welcome back. You missed your intro, and it was a wah-wah moment. Almost played the Price is Right hard.
That's fun. Makes me feel a little bit better about myself, right?
There you go, guys. As you hear, there is the Juicy Dirk. All right, so both sides going down here. Reforming, you want to go down the Immortals? I'll roll down the on your 6 side.
Yep, so for Immortals we have an E4, a Bat Chat, a pair of IS-7s, a pair of 57 heavies, and an E100.
Alrighty. Over here on your 6 side, 1 E4, pair of 57 heavies, pair of E5s, and a pair of E1 hundos. Good spread. No mediums, though. So here we go. First round, Himmelsdorf. Take it away. Boogity, boogity. Let's go tanking. And then we're going to be having some fun again with Christmas time is coming around the corner. So we will be having some fun with that coming here soon. Santa Cat be out in force. Got some Christmas music even lined up for us. Probably not tonight. Who knows? Maybe. Ooh, they did fix it so you could see both teams when you're waiting for the timer to go all the way down. You used to not be able to do that. You'd only see one team, or if you tried going through tanks too quickly, you'd get stuck. So, thank you, Wargaming. Smill taking it up top. Nobody from on your 6 is rolling up. We're all going to push for that cap. Let's see if Smill, how fast.
I'm just curious.
Go ahead.
I'm just curious to see how many people go down Banana Road. They send any.
No, it doesn't look like it. Beast does get spotted going across the G5. That was still not Smill. Smill's still there. He is. He's rolling up.
Smill's gonna move.
Yeah, I think he's figuring if Beast is going that way, probably the rest of the team is. So, yep. Smill just gonna take a couple peeks. Smill also in there with the.
He's gonna be able to spot a lot of them up once he gets around there.
Ooh, big hit into Far Dragon.
Yep.
Their Tubbins landing that shot. Yeah. Like I was saying, Smill in the Moderator 101. So if you want to learn some Bat Chat techniques, go hit them up there. All right, nice spread here from both teams. Three-man steer, yep, double side scraping off each other. A little bit of damage getting sniped there from Far Dragon. Swing and a miss on Tubbins that time after the first home run.
Nice bounce off of Tubbins.
There it is.
Ooh, nice shot. Nice
Another.
shot.
Yep. Nice pop fly and taking SVT. Shmuel on the move now. Let's go check out what he's doing here. Having a pesky bat chat behind you, that's like one of the worst feelings in the world. Because you know you're losing. He's going to bleed you out. New member of Immortals here. We're going to go look over Goulius' shoulder. There's Stang. Stang way protected still. Keeping it tight.
Storm's getting chewed a little bit.
It looked like Steel Titan was getting some shots. Oh, Nerd kisses girls. So, little family love here with Nerd kisses girls now on the Immortals going against his old team of On Your 6. So the health situation not looking too good on your 6. Immortals doing a great job of bleeding, don't you think, guys?
Mm-hmm.
DB taking a hit.
Trades so far have been going for Immortals right now.
Yeah. I definitely would have to agree. Smil thinking he could catch Beast out here all by himself and just track him and get it done. Oh, fire.
Ooh, nice fire.
Yep, and
Nice
Beast
smell.
does not run a fire extinguisher. He runs food. I always tell him I don't like running food. Give me all the premiums, man. Fire extinguisher repair kit, it works. All right, now Stang's gonna move up here. He might get a good shot.
Ooh, Tubbins.
Who took down Tubbins?
I'm not 100% sure here.
Stang takes down SVT, so now the Turtles expanding now. Fire Dragon's going after Shmuel.
I think it was Storm that took him down.
Oh, Dragons is ammo rack. Good night, sir. Oh, nice save by lasers. Jump over to Stevie. Stevie, oh, nice hit from Sting again.
Ooh.
Alright, so you got Wayside on Voidwalker over here.
Looks like Storm's coming in from behind for Stang. Ooh, sets him on fire. Mm-hmm.
I was over here watching the Wayside. I missed that action going on over there.
Yeah, it's just down on these two.
Nice shot from the Storm into Kiss Girls there. Those guys go down. All right, Immortals taking it out. Round one. All right, while we have teams getting exchanged here. All righty, time to be the Grinch. Let's see how it rolled. I'll go down this on your 6 team real fast. Storm 2K, Stevie only 7. SVT coming out with the, oh man, let's just jump around for everybody that did not do over 1,000 damage. Then lasers, we have lasers coming in with 1,000. Fire Dragon 2769. So only 3 people cracking 1,000 over there. Immortal side, Mill stood did 2837. Great job, sir. Tubbins with a 2611. Very good damage spread across the board. Staying coming to the 2851, Nerd 2339, Titan almost hitting 2K, Goulius almost hitting 2K, Voidwalker almost hitting 2K. Wow, Immortals spreading the love. That leads us into the next round. Hello, everybody out there. How you guys doing? Glad to see you out there. Honey Badgers come out. Sergeant Cruz, SBA, XGN. A lot of people coming out this evening. Hope everybody has having an amazing start of the Christmas season. Started early here. Let's see here. Ooh, Evil did get to come in. There's King Baka. The Immortals getting an extra guy too? With Desert? Was he in first round? See how everything gets turned out here. So let's do some news. Let's talk about these tier 10 light tanks. I kind of held off as long as we can. Some people love it. Some people hate it. Some people are really upset because they're at their senior engineer or senior technician medal and then got that ripped away very quickly. Did it seem like they just kind of popped this one? I mean, everybody kind of knew, but it was definitely just a surprise type thing. What do you guys think?
A lot of people weren't expecting until at least January or February, so it was kept well under wraps.
Yeah, most definitely so. Sneaky, sneaky. And it didn't look like the new customizable flags came out with those, so you could go roll around with that new sweet T-100 Soviet light tank. From what I've seen in different chats and stuff like that, it seems like right now that it would be the leading light tank to be used. But I know a lot of people are also looking at the Rompons. So I probably just slaughtered the name of it. But alright, here we go. Hey, Dirk, you want to go ahead and roll down the on your 6 side? Rez, you want to go down Immortals?
Yeah, sure. Beast in the E4, we have Wayside in IS-7, we have King Baka T-57 Heavy, Dragon in T-57 Heavy, Kills in the E5, Lasers in the E100, and Evil Knievel in an E100.
Alright, Immortals is coming out with an E4, a Batchat 25-ton, 2 IS-7s, 2 T-57 Heavies, and 1 E100.
Alrighty, guys, here we go. Oh, looks like Flash Leopard just made it in here too, so awesome. A partridge in a pear tree. See here, Nerd Kisses Girls has a huge fan, apparently. Big Slice is a huge fan of Nerd Kisses Girls. Would Slice like to kiss Nerd Kisses Girls? That would be the question. We're going to go here. Round 2. See how these guys roll it out. So I guess 800-pound gorilla that's in the room. So I guess we're going to be doing some testing for Wargaming for their double cap assault and put in our personal input into the maps and what may or may not need to be changed. So that's going to be interesting. And then they want to have a little mini tournament. So that's going to be super exciting to find out. Have some fun. You know, nothing too serious. Running some tests. I think we're going to put up a straw poll to find out the format. Do we do one last hurrah for a 761, or we just do it and say fully committed to the 770? So let's see here. On your 6, totally going on the B line and then Ying out. Immortals rolling out, still trying to get in position. Mill up top, realizing yet again no one's covering top, but this time in the turtle position a little bit better over here. Beast is in the window. See if Beast will be able to spot that bat chat when Snail decides to come down. Wayside's in a pretty good position here with his IS-7. All right. And it looks like Immortal's going for a turtle also. Nah, Immortals don't really turtle. They'll wait for a little while, bleed you out, try to get some information. It looks like they're going to go banana. There you go, Dirk. You were wondering who was going to go banana. Testing the waters up top. Okay, full court push now to the 7 line. Mortals have to be figuring they went into turtle mode.
Yeah, now they're all gonna collaborate right here in the center.
Yeah. Oop, all right, so Wayside might be getting... he may get a spot. I don't know if he will. He's getting impatient pulling out of there, but now he's back into position. All right.
Yeah, Beast now. Getting lit. Proxied at least. Oh no. Saw a little bit of movement.
Right there where it actually is, if they would pop out, Beast wouldn't have a shot. But down here, SVT does. SVT will have at least a shot into one of them. There it is, E100 side scraping. Dragon already taking a hit. Our Dragon taking quite a few hits. He's getting hit from the left side. Oh, he's probably going to go down right here. Yeah. Oh, STL doesn't get it. Alright, so now you're going to have snipe support from Smil off to the right. Aka taking a hit. Alright guys, I'm trying to get you the best camera angle possible here. Ooh, good hit. He's poking out a little too far and paying for it. He does get around into Julius's 3 marked IS-7.
Our Dragon's gonna start putting shots in.
Yep. Our Dragons, man, taking a real lucky man, coming out there completely broadside.
Ooh, nice focus fire by on your 6 and the smell.
Oh yeah, look at that. He went down like wham bam, thank you, bam. So there goes there's. Here comes the push. Beast goes down.
Yeesh.
Laser's taking a hit. Here comes the full-on
There-
push.
They're gonna focus off Fire Dragon.
Oh, nice
Still
bounce.
Titan, this is his first shot on him.
Voidwalker pushed all the way past Lasers. Focus in on SBT. Void goes down.
Lasers went down.
Now they're looking at Tubbins, trying to get Tubbins down over on the other side. Knievel waiting for that reload. He could possibly take out. Almost.
Kills goes down. Steel Titan.
Aka takes.
57 heavy, just getting a nice clip in.
Yep.
E4 is about to get a nice one in. Yep.
Takes out Tubbins.
Yeah, now they're in a crossfire.
Ooh, good hit into Evil.
Baca's in one shot over there.
You gotta take out Titan. Nope.
Titan's
Titan.
got him.
Yep, Titan has got him. Alright, Immortals winning at
Good
2
game.
now.
Good game by Immortals.
Great job. Man, that was back and forth there.
With only 8
yeah.
seconds left on the clock.
Yeah. I mean, they had to do that push. Let's go through this damage real fast to go down on your 6 guys again. Evenly, Evil coming out with a 2735, Lasers 1409. Kill coming out 1541, Beast 1665. Dragon just couldn't get anything going. Baka did though, 3592. Great job, sir. Wayside also coming out with almost a cool 2700. Smill, he got a few shots in and then he got triple tapped and said goodnight. So 1123. Tubbins doing an amazing job in his E4, coming out with 3543. How'd he do? 5, 5, and 5. Just what I thought. Nice job. Julius 1854. Voidwalker in the IS-7. He came around and Baka started clipping him out there at 1482. Staying 2427. Steel Titan coming in with 1465, but the winner chicken dinner of this match was Nerd Kisses Girls with the 4606. So where are we off to now there, B?
We are off to Insk.
Insk. Ooh, they're going to be doing some urban fighting tonight. Both of these teams definitely have some good strats for this map, so it's going to be interesting to see how they're doing. right. Alrighty, both teams here coming back. Let's see here. Let's see, we have about the typical lineup as they did before. If they're going to change it up just a little bit, I see a mouse coming up. That's always awesome. I love seeing when mouses come out. See how on your 6 rolls out and counters the mouse. Still looks like business as usual. There's their medium tank driver, Baca. He's going to be coming out with that bat chat. Smil is, yep, STL. I figured he was going to go ahead and bring back out his E100 that he has mastered. And now they're going to throw Smil back into the bat chat. So what do you guys think about these tier 10 lights and being in comp? Is it worth it? Or should you just continue running the bat chat?
They're not as strong as they should be, really, because they've got the nerfs from PC is what it looks like at the moment.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm still thinking instead of grabbing one of those tier 10 lights, it's just well worth it more to grab that bat chat. It's pretty darn sneaky as it is, and until I guess if the bat chat loses a little bit of its concealability, it's still far superior than any of what the lights can do.
Yeah, we see the bat chat's a good all-round tank. It's good at spotting, it's good at dumbing its clip, and it's good at running away, which you can't do in one of the new tier 10 light tanks because you haven't got the clip potential, but you've got the view range and the concealability, so it's not quite as much of an all-rounder. It's not as effective as a bat chat.
Yes, very true.
And like I was talking with a couple of my buddies, we were just talking about the closest tank to being comp, which would be the T100 LT. But that thing, we were talking about how they have a hard time finding damage. You're just putting out damage in the tank alone. And how the Batchet's way superior in that aspect.
Yeah. B, do you want to roll down the Immortals? Or actually, if you want to roll down on your 6, then I'll roll down the Immortals this time round.
Yeah, so on your 6 you have a bat chat, a pair of IS-7s, a pair of 57 heavies, an E5 and a 113.
Alright, over here on the bat chat, the bat chats. Immortal side, Smil's coming out with that bat chat. Tubbins in that E4. Desert in the IS-7. Nerd and Titan and 57 heavies, Gulius in the mouse, and Stang in the E100. What up, Crispy? Welcome, welcome so far. Oh, speaking of which, I might as well throw this up. I've been neglecting to do my scoreboard. So, yep, there we go. Alrighty. Staying with his 3-mark E1 hundo. Too bad the Germans just got that little line. I know that's always been the big thing with the Germans. Give them some, you know, little icon or something. All right, so who's gonna
give him a little iron cross?
Yeah, exactly. All right, so Mill's gonna get up there, try to spot. He spots up wayside. Let's see if Tubbins is able to capitalize. Anybody else? No. No one's really taking any shots or damage. Now down this way they will. Push it a little too far. Alright, so we have a autoloader push Fire Dragons and SVT in the closest track. See if the Smill's going to start running that way just because, or if he's just going to chill right there, let his entire team get back before he starts doing his run. Oh, someone spotted a tree going down, so there we go. The gig is up. Nice hit into Fire Dragon. Shots being fired back on both sides here. IS-7's lined up in a really good spot. Kill to Live kind of stretching out there, doing a side grip. Oh, big hit into Beast. I think that was Tubbins that snaked that shot in. Alright, Stevie's moving forward. Should still see Steel and Desert chilling out there up to the side now. Ooh, MRX. Stevie taking some hits. I think Stevie's gonna go. Yep, Stevie goes down right there. Oh, there's DWP. Supposed to be in here a long time ago. Fired. There it is.
Hello. Running late. I know. Sorry.
So in trouble. Going back to the action here. The Immortals actually doing a great job. Ahead 72 to 51%. East and Wayside Bat are just getting melted out. There goes Beast. So their turret pretty much got negated being in that lane, and they were actually able to. Desert, man, he is throwing up some serious damage. And then here comes the partial push. And Wolves on the other side. And oh, SVT's on fire. And is he going to burn to the ground? Nope. He does have firefighting on that tank. Don't mind the water running. Our man Dirk there is a fish tank connoisseur. He loves his
Yeah, I
fish.
really am.
Alright, Evil is all it's standing, and then Keybach is still out there running around. But Evil here going to get taken out. Alright. 2 minutes and a half, 2.5 minutes left to end the match. Wow, great shot. Actually tripped Baka up. 1, 2, here comes Titan. He's trying to get some shots in here. Let's take out Smill, but here comes Nerdkiss's girls, and out to the side. Great job, Immortals. Taking it to them, 3 and out. Congratulations. Boy, we were all wrong, huh?
Immortals were surely on top of their form tonight.
Yes, they were, man. They were firing on all cylinders. Let's go down the winner of the evening. So Stain coming in 2167. Tubbins coming out of the 3K. Boozer and his mouse did manage to throw up 1507. Smill is out there on scout duty 786. Titan 842. Nerdkiss's girls coming out with 2977, and this is what I thought. Desert coming out with 4295 out of his IS-7 with 2 kills. So great job. Well, it didn't seem like On Your Six was definitely firing on all cylinders there. So, all right, guys. So now we're gonna go ahead and get everything set up here for 36 pans versus, sorry, 12 36 pans. One of the two teams versus VGA. So That's going to be a great one. Stick around. I'll let some ho-tastic music keep playing. And we'll get DW in here. And we'll be right back.
I know it's a time in the season for love and greetings. Oh, and you brought some gifts for me. I see.
Better maybe Christmas would be. But get again just out for your Christmas tree.
Apparently we're going to listen to the Jamaican version of this song. I'm going to fast forward that stuff. Alright.
Hey, I guess that fits in with my
Here's
little
DW.
tour.
Right back, guys.
DW, why were you late? Please explain yourself.
Tired.
Just being tired.
Sleeping on the job, huh?
I've been up since 6 o'clock this morning trying to grind for the new Tier 10 American Light.
Oh, Sheridan, or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Mm.
But I missed
That's a hard
the
life.
T49 so much.
It
I
is.
missed the T49.
Do you not have it now? Or?
Oh, I still have it. I mean, I have it right now, but I don't have the Sheraton yet. It's just I
Yeah,
missed the T49 so much when I got back in it.
It's crazy expensive for experience just to get the new Tier 10 lights. I know the German one's like 300,000 on that.
The only tier 10 lights that I go for is the German and the French. That's just
I'm
me.
40,000 away from the German.
No, I'm going that for all of them, to be honest.
I haven't really even tried for the German one yet, but I'm definitely working my way up to the French.
The German one looks really fun, and I can't wait to get it.
All I'm saying is I'm not following all the fangirls, I'm going for the Chinese.
Oh, really?
Huh?
The Chinese one is the heaviest one of all of them.
Yeah.
It gets
Might
a
as well
one
just
in
run a
front.
Russian
Explosive
medium.
shield.
So let's go ahead and put
No more heat rounds and high explosive.
1236 on the left, VG on the right. When they come in here.
They're not in here yet.
Yeah.
They have been notified.
I was just saying. We know when they do come in. I want to say welcome to everybody. How you guys doing?
I like to get a cup of coffee soon.
All right.
Right now.
Sounds good there, E-Dub.
I need some rum cream in my coffee.
What about some
And then we're
eggnog?
good to go.
So Christmas used to play in the background for some eggnog.
Welcome to Wednesday Night Fights, beer guys.
Yep. Thanks for coming out there, guys.
And the funny thing about them, they were actually the first, if I'm correct, they were the first people who actually streamed World Tanks console. And you took my Twitter anyway, so let me go ahead and do that.
Alrighty. There's a sample. Yeah, keep talking about these lights, guys. A lot of people, you know, everybody's always questioned about all these new tanks.
Well, I made one comment and it got crazy on Twitter.
What'd you say? Something crazy?
Hold on. Let me. I gotta remember what I said. Hold on. I typed something out. Me and Oprah was talking on Twitter. What was it? Basically what me and her talking about. I said at World Tennis Console, they really outdid themselves this year. Some people don't like the new tier 10s. That's what I was explaining. But it's what we asked for. I hope 2018 is even better.
Well, and they know
We
they
can only
can't please
hope and
everybody.
dream.
You know, not everybody's going to be happy about people asked for the double cap. It just needs to be tweaked. People ask for light takes. They just need to be tweaked. Everything just needs a little tweaking.
Yeah, they're trying their hardest. It's just you can't get it right the first time.
I know.
I mean, as many tests
That's why
as they do have and everything, it's still, yet again, your community, a lot of people have a lot of different ideas how a lot of things should work. And so,
Yeah, they're basically just going blind into it. Don't know what to
pretty
expect.
much, I mean, yeah, I mean, they have a little bit of knowledge from the PC world, but I mean, other than that, I mean, this is all new.
Yeah.
So it's still pretty exciting to see it grow. But yeah, we didn't even get a heads up. They kept this one
Nobody
pretty shush.
Nobody got heads up.
I mean, I think people were parts and piecing some things and some small leaks, but it was
Yeah, the only
it came
heads
as a
up.
shock.
The only heads up that I got was from the NFTG chat when one of our guys was posting stuff from files that was on Google.
Yeah, on Google. All right, so we're gonna see what I want to play here. Hopefully, 12 Panzer doesn't pick the normal that they like,
Okay, come on.
which is some Pilsen. So I finally got to
They
play
have-
Berlin. That's an interesting map. It's you would think it feels small, but man, that map is huge.
You know, and I was making a comparison between Pilsen and Himmelsdorf. Berlin's kind of a mix of both. From what a couple of the guys in the
Yep.
FTG and me were going over.
Yeah, I mean,
It's not
it
as
is
big as
kinda-
Pilsen, but
No,
the
but yet again,
But the assault.
you have the. Like, I only played standard. I didn't play none. I get to play none of the assault. I know, on the standard it was quite interesting. The square almost felt like the Himmelsdorf square, or the Ent square.
mm-hmm.
So,
But then the assault is kind of like Pilsen almost, where it's kind of lopsided. Kind of unfortunate, but that was our first game on it, and it's like, oh, it reminded us of Pilsen. Great.
we are ahead of schedule. Thank you everybody for tuning in to Wednesday Night Fights. I'm Hellscat Death. Joined alongside me, we got DWP, one of the WNF streamers. He's our fast action reporter. He does interviews with all the other team, with different team captains. Then he also goes out and does reviews. So definitely go check him out. D-Dub, what's your YouTube page again?
I don't have the name quite yet because I haven't had a hit of 100 followers on YouTube. I mean, subscribers. But if you can find me on Twitch, my link is right there. Go in the search bar to type my gamer tag in, DWP1992, and all the information is right there.
And DW will also be streaming his programming. He's going to get his own time block here on Wednesday Night Fights.
Gotta make phone call
so-
real quick.
He will be airing. We will put up the time slot listings for everybody, and we've now starting to get reach out enough with DW and Weasel, Beaver, me, Nerve, who did step away temporarily for helping his family. But we're gonna have enough streamers to start filling up pretty good chunks of the day and start have regular programming. Hopefully they just don't kick me off completely and they just take the whole shows over.
Well, you can usually catch me in the mornings, though. That's when I actually guaranteed time I'll be on is in the mornings from 8 a.m. till probably around like noon or 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
There you go, and I know on certain days, I know it rotates out with Beaver. He's going to have his assigned slots that he's going to be filming, so it's going to be great. If you do some crazy stuff, like today, got some great stuff from the VGA guys. I put it up in the HQ and the Wednesday Night Fights clubs. We're going to start spamming out some of your great moves. It was before I got it from Pizza Eater. He was in his Rue, and he had a strong team behind him of Immortals and 7F, and they just went up top, and it ended up being like 8-on-8 light tank action. It was pretty sweet. Go check out that vid. It's up there at the World of Tanks HQ. And if you haven't joined HQ yet, you're missing out. A lot of great stuff there. Check it out. World of Tanks HQ. Rez, he's always there. I know that's where he kind of lives almost. I think he pinched a tent out there in the backyard. So even if you want to go over there and chat it up with Rez himself, have some fun. And then if you haven't joined yet, of course, Wednesday Night Fights, we have our club too, so check that out. Beaver's got his camp trailer parked around back, because that's how Beaver rolls. Well, he's a beaver. His house always moves, because I tear down the other one. But any which way, back to the Storied Hand Team Hellcat. I'm going to give away a code. It's code time. Let's see here. Let's do for... This will be for garage slots and premium time. So go ahead and throw it on out there. Hashtag WNF. Hashtag WNF. Winner that'll get a code. Get the party started. 12 pens are almost all up in here. Might be change out their logo from the 36 pans, because this looked like it's strictly 12 pans. I'm glad to see that it's 12 pans has got enough guys finally to roll their own team. See if we can see anybody that's new. Of course, I don't remember. Jip. Does everybody remember Jip? Is Jip been around
Jip's a
long?
long-term member.
Long time?
They're all... Vapor's one of the more recent ones out of that lot. He joined possibly nearly 2 or 3 weeks ago.
That's what I thought. I'm like, because Vapor started doing a lot of posting for him. I'm like, who is this guy? I don't, because typically it was
he's
either
the new
Donk or
comp
Ninja.
captain.
Oh, nice. Well, congratulations to Vapor. So, and then there's House. Do you guys just call him Dada or Dada Chi, or what do you know what they called him? Just as a nickname?
I just call him House.
House?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I hate when I slaughter people's names because then they retaliate. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I know. I only really know one language, and that's bad English.
In the chats.
Yeah, Rex. Rex, Donks, and Ninja. So you guys have some big stuff planned after the matches tonight? You guys gonna go out and grind for some of the new tanks, or
No, I'm
are
going to
you
try
gonna?
to. Already going in my cheat day and start wrecking everybody again.
So there was a new thing that I actually enjoyed. I never had the tank. I'm going to try it out. I'm one of the few that does not have a bad chat. So I just went down the heavy route, and I think I made it to the 1390. So, but I had enough stuff built up on from 754 with my AMX 5100 and able to get to Lorraine. I'm like, okay. I've heard that compared to the same. It's real close, just more mobile version of the AMX 5100. Let's see. Wow, we got some pretty good.
Okay.
Hmm.
I'm just checking over my channel right now. Yep, I got everything there.
Good fighting there about who's on Team Hellcat and who's on Team Beaver. All right, are these guys?
See, nobody's on my team. That's what I'm trying to say. Nobody's on my team.
Are you a beaver?
No, I'm a grizzly.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I got thrown
you
out there.
know-
I'm all Team Beaver.
Oh, come on now. Dirk said he was going to be on Team Beaver too.
We're Team Skeleton. Because of my logo.
Anybody remember Skeletor from the 25-hour marathon?
Oh no, don't
Yeah.
remind me. I don't want to have that headache
$2,000 to
again.
get him, $6 to send him away.
I'm gonna find someone like Thor.
We need
Have
to get Thor.
Skeletor. Yeah, I'd love to get Thor on here. It'd be kind of interesting. Be fun.
But he's out there on the PS.
He pronounced my
It's a
name
PlayStation.
correctly, and I was very happy about that.
He's a good guy. I mean, I got to meet him in person there on when we went to Chicago. Pretty good guy. He was very busy. We got to talk to him very, very short time there. You know, I think it was like 15, 20 minutes.
Were they
in.
herding you along?
No, not really.
Oh, okay.
No, he was like, we were waiting for, because at that time when we went, we were watching the Prokhorovka graveyard, and we were the first to see the almost finished product. And so we got to see with all the added special effects and everything. So for all the shading to get done, it took about 20-25 minutes, and a lot of the guys like Thor and them were came in, started talking with us while we were sitting there waiting for all the shadings to level, to layer up. And it was pretty cool getting to meet everybody. And then their senior, they call him the tech guy. He does some pretty crazy stuff. Dude, some of the equipment that he has, intense. It's pretty sweet. I like it. Let's see here. All right, we're getting takes picked. Looks like we're gonna go 761 on this one.
It's down to 770.
Oh, 770. So Doc picked the wrong bat chat. All right. Oh, I think it's that time. It's time for a little bit of Jeopardy music. We're gonna see here. Get everybody's names loaded up. All right. Winner this time. Kaiser, congratulations, Kaiser. Kaiser came in with the hashtag WNF. Congratulations, sir. We'll be sending you over a code. I don't know if you're really gonna need it, but hey, you get a code. Looks like
Alright, so
everybody's.
Duck wants to know about Jip. He picked his Conqueror, and he wants to know if what's gonna happen with that. He sent me a message.
Well, at the same time, I mean, there's been a couple picks there. Someone picked their batch at AP too.
Yeah.
So, I mean, this is a friendly scrim. It's their choice of how they want to go down, but I mean, I'd just be like, all right, they get a warning this time around.
Alrighty.
Please don't do it again. I mean, yet again, if this was a tournament situation, it'd be a totally different thing. But right now,
Yeah, you just sent me a message on Xbox.
all right, Kaiser, sending a whisper over to you there on Twitch. Please go redeem this up at the World of Tanks website. You know the routine. Please use either a PC or a tablet, laptop. There you go. And remember, guys, go into your settings there on your stream and crank it up. Don't sit there and watch the source, which could put you at like 480. Crank it all the way up. Tune it up to the 1080p, and I'll try to shove as many bit rates down, down your digital device. Right now we're putting at about 3,500. Sorry, the 2-year-old was coming in to get ready to go to bed. Gotta pause the whole show for that one.
That'll be me after the last game. For sure.
Do what there?
That'll be me after the last game.
I'm feeling you. It felt more like a Monday than it did a Wednesday. Let's go down this VGA side here really fast here. Of course, Duck, Pizza Eater, two of the leaders of VGA. Viddy Bada Bing playing it up on Monday. He was an IS4 Monday. I remember I think he did pretty well on it. Super Waffles in his 50B. Let's see if VGA comes yet again, another dog from every town, every city. See if they still run that format, or they're going to pair up, kind of like what 12 Panzer's doing. Nice, tidy, pair of Chieftains, pair E5s, Batchat, Skoda. You can't mess with that lineup.
I'm surprised Pizza hasn't picked his E50M.
Yeah, exactly. Pizza usually rolls out an E50M, so let's see how he does in the Skoda. All right, so we got Trio Chieftains, pair E5s, one Skoda, and a Batchat. Over on the 12 pans on the VGA side, we got an E4, Skoda, IS4, pair E1 Hundos, and a 50B. Here we go, guys. Thank you guys for coming out. This is Flagship Show, Wednesday Night Fights. Joined by a great group of guys. These guys all ready, set to rock and roll.
It is looking that way at the moment.
Hey, Brez, can you just keep a... Need one of the guys, the staff, to go maintain. Hey, thank you for those cheers. There, D-Dub. For DWP, Team Dub.
I had to do it.
Oh, you're...
What did you need?
Can you get a hold of Beast, or not Beast, maybe... Oh, actually, Dirk, you can do it. Can you go in there and start issue some warnings in the main chat if it doesn't settle down? You have the power to do that.
I have the power to only to stream and do interviews and tank reviews. That's my
I get to
headache.
sit here, watch, and make a fool of myself.
But to be
Well,
honest,
that's what you gotta do.
I kind of, at this match, I kind of like what 12 Panzer's doing. They're trying to get the chieftain near the hills. Because when that tank gets hold down, that turret is strong.
Very agreeable. Not as strong as it used to be, but it's still definitely decent.
Now, you still don't want to face a chieftain on the hill. Doesn't matter who you are.
Well,
They can out DPM you and outpin you.
Well, the E100
All
with
it
this
does, it
heat
takes
round can go through on that right. If you're looking at the chieftain, the right side of the turret, you can rip right through it with the high pin heat round. So here we go.
Yeah, that's.
Double taps.
I agree with you about that on that. But you guys think about it, all it does, it takes an A button where the chieftain can almost pin anything in the game.
Yeah. All right, so there we go. Interesting. It's got me put in as a person who died. Interesting. I can see VGA's peeing something goofed. It's not even showing me health. System. Alright, let's see who they ping. Decent spread here. So the E100s and the IS-4 there doing a decent job of holding back this duel of E5s and a chieftain. Alright, there goes the last E100. Over on the other side you have Pizza Eater. They're all going after, man, this sucks. So that is Blind Archer. We take out the IS-4. Here we go, going around the corner. Poking it. Other E100's getting ready to go down very quickly. Ooh, it's a good bounce there. From the bat chat.
Oh, you get the Savasia tank on top of the hill. And I don't think he's spotted or detected.
Alright, there goes iSample. Down in the fight here, Pizza Eater, all that's left. Alright, there we go. Alrighty, go down some damage here. Over on that 12 Panzer side. Here we go. House coming up with, we'll just call it a cool 1700 Blind Archer and 1811. Yep. 1376 Donk. Not having a good round on that one in his bat chat. Lots of bounces. TK with his chieftain, 3 kills, 4600 damage. Great job. He is the big winner. Vapors coming in with 34-33, and then Coconut coming in with 31-34. Over on VGA side, people struggling real hard. Shotty Snipe coming in with the donuts, and Red James, unfortunately. Pizza Eater on that side in his Skoda did end up throwing out 2241. So here we go. Switching sides. Starting a whole new round. Here's a little T-Rex. I have a garage full of premium tanks that are just collecting dust. I don't even play those little guys. And you know, then you feel bad. You're like, man, I could use the garage slots, and then you feel bad for having to sell them. You know.
Or you can always use them and go steel clubbing, like I do, in the mornings.
I don't know. I get super aggravated running anything below tier 8 sometimes. I mean, I hated grinding out the Kranwagen line, being down there. You know, and some of them, the 74 wasn't bad. The Leo was horrible.
Well, I'm going to let everybody know I'm actually going to do a series starting at tier 6. I'm going to be grinding a tank without premium to show you that it can be done.
You don't have no more premium.
You don't
time?
need to have. Oh, no, I still got like 9 more days and all the premium tank. I'm going to have to wait because
I've
all the
been doing that
premium
my
time
whole
I'm going to be
dang
getting
life.
from doing all these ops. But I'm trying my best not to spend any money on premium right now. If I earn it, I earn it. But I just want to show people it's easy. My first year of playing World of Tanks, I have no premium. And I got 2 tier 10s in my first year.
Wow.
I've been playing for 3 years and I haven't had but like a month.
Oh, now with premium for the last 2 years, I'm sitting at 13, 14 tier 10s in my garage. Altogether, I got 16 unlocked.
I feel bad.
There's
Other than beta time, I've always had premium.
I mean, there's people out there has all the tier 10s,
That makes me
and
sad.
I don't.
I mean, oh, wait a minute. No, that was my gold. I let that lapse so I could get the PZ2J. So yeah.
The
Oh,
Seal
okay.
Clubbing tier 2.
Yeah. The tier 3 that can't pin anything.
But there is a game I'm gonna be bringing to my stream, and I can't wait to pick it up tomorrow. I mean Tuesday.
Which till's that?
PUBG, Player Unknown Battlegrounds.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's going to be a huge hit. A lot of people are going to be having a lot of fun with that one.
And I gotta pick up my Scorpio. I haven't picked it up yet. It's still sitting there.
Am I the only guy that likes Hello Neighbor? Like, I really want to get that game.
I look at it, but I might try it
What is?
on the stream or
Which
something
one
like
was
that.
that?
It's a new game coming out where you've been abducted in some weird house switch thing. Their neighbor's all weird. You've got to try to get in there and do something. I don't know. He tries to kill you. It's weird. It's pretty dark, but I like the way it's designed and its style.
All right, trying to get these guys pushed along here. Sorry for the delay. There we go. People are starting to pick finally. Austin Hanson over on YouTube. Go 12 pans. Bet you'll enjoy the enthusiasm for that one. They'll do their best here against a good seasoned VGA. All right, 12 pans are coming out with a clean. Let's see here. Rez, do you want to roll down the 12 pans? And then D-Dub want to roll down the VGA?
Yeah, I'll run down it. You want to go first or I go first?
Oh, VGA still has a tank to pick, so go ahead and take 12 Panzer real fast. Might have stepped away yet again for... Alright, I'll just do it. Bat Chats, go to Perry U5 Trio Chieftains.
And it looks like so far VJ. Okay, there we go. Look at VJ is picking a heavy armor.
sorry about that,
tank
Mike.
destroyer E4.
Mike messed up.
They're picking an OBJ 140, a well-rounded low Soviet medium, an E50, a heavy medium, a little quick TVP T50-51 with a 4-round autoclip, 2 IS-7s, and an AMX 50B.
Alrighty, guys, here we go. Get this game 2 underway here. Second round on Cliff. Welcome everybody there watching on Twitch. Thank you for everybody coming out and also on YouTube and Mixer. You guys are ready? Ready to go here? Alrighty, this is the view I want to see. Alright. Everything's large but the repair kit. Double repair kit, so no fire extinguisher, no first aid kit for house. DK Ninja, no fire extinguisher, double repair kits. Coconut, no fire extinguisher running cola. Jet, no fire extinguisher, but double repair kits and small first aid. Donk and his Bat Chat coming out with automatic fire extinguisher and a large repair kit. Alright, here we go. Rumble on the 1. Wolfie's going to get up there. He's going to get up there clean.
Ooh, PT, yeah. So does House.
Alright, Wolfie makes it clean. Here comes Super Waffles with the 50B. He is focus firing Vapors. Red James now also firing. Now Super Waffles on a reload. Coconut made it up top.
Ooh, 50B has got looking out. And E5 has got knocked out.
Dunk's on a reload and half health. He's out of there. Red James is going to continue to move forward, but he is moving into Chieftain territory. Not a good area for a 140.
So far, VJ is down 2 tanks. Now it's tied up 2 each.
Yeah, but here we go with this. I picked the IS-7 to, if you're going to go to a face-to-face brawl. Well, that 140 back there, man. Red James took House down to half, plus some. Here comes the rest of 12 Panzer now. Wolfie.
Yeah, Wolfie just pushed that E5 down the hill.
is working to try to get DK Ninja doing a great job. It looks like it's going to go to 12 pans on this really fast. That E4 doing Pika booming, but not enough. Well, I'd like to see how much damage Dirk's got, thrown out. All right. Who's Dirk going to take? Is he going to... Okay, he's going to take out the Chieftain, get rid of that. So now the Skoda is reloaded here, so this is going to be interesting. Let's see how long this... There's a good bounce. It's going to be reloaded. See if he can take out Coconut. He does. 1-1 scenario now. So many down trees. They're halfway loaded. Oh, double tap. And there it is. Chip.
2 wins so far for 12 Panzer.
I can't wait to see the OS VGA match. That is going to be fun to see.
All right, so yep. There we go, 36 pans. Sorry, scratch that. 12 pans up to 2. Close game, though. I mean, Dirk did end almost throwing out almost 5K damage with 3 kills in his E4. Definitely getting the job done, where everybody else stayed under 2K. And 2 players stayed under 1,000 over the 12 Panzer side. The house, we'll call it a 1,500. Blind Argers 12. DK doing a great job. He actually went against the dual IS-7s and blocked a lot of rounds. and a very, very squishy chieftain for 3K. Must have been VGA was not focusing in when he was doing their fire. If they were, he would jot it to one side and possibly change the armor. So great job, Coconut. Almost reaching that 2,900 mark. Vapors 993. Jip. They get 1,300 with 2 kills, and then Donk in his bad chat 37-34. You need to stop that man, or you will be in trouble. Alrighty, next map. And it looked like their next map is a different pick, wasn't it? Their B Highway.
Yeah, they picked Highway.
Interesting pick, huh? I'm trying to remember the last time I actually saw Highway.
Not when you see that often.
Yeah, WCL 1 was Highway in it. Is that? Or was
It might. I think it was in WCO2 rotation.
Was it?
Possibly.
I just couldn't remember.
It might have been.
Yeah, I mean,
Let's
ever
use the
since
chat.
then. Yeah, ever since then, though, I really haven't seen a lot of people playing it a lot anymore. Are they still going at it?
Do I have to bring my belt out now? And my belt is older than me.
I look like it.
Ooh.
Hey, calm down. Okay.
We don't want that.
I remember, hey, this belt whooped my butt when I was young, when I did wrong.
Good save there.
Yeah, nice.
I know.
We also got some Christmas idea gifts right below here. Do some shopping with Amazon, get some savings. If you have Amazon Prime, it means you also get free shipping. And then you get cheaper 1-day or 2-day air. And then also, if you have Amazon Prime, you get Twitch Prime for free. Join the subscribers and subscribe and all that. That goes right back into the community and puts you ahead in a lot of the other drawings for some other cooler stuff. Oh, speaking of which, apparently there's been a little trickery. So when I did some hashtags, my one hashtag picked up another person. Was not supposed to. I don't know how it did it, but so Lonky was won the 7 days premium from last week, but apparently it was brought to our attention by DP that we had a request to say that she was not a subscriber. So I want to say I'm sorry that my software picked her up and I didn't catch it. So I'll repay somebody else with some 7 days premium. So we'll do that probably here later on this evening, midway through third match. So we'll have that going. So apologize for that. So we can get...
Oh, appearing object 140s.
There you go, a little bit of mobility. I don't know. I'm tossed up.
The
gun
object
handling-
140 to me,
Go ahead.
the object 140 is the tank of both of the other ones, the 62A and the 430. That one is like the middle, is a well-rounded one, the one that can be
I'm a
both of
huge
them.
430 fan.
And the funny thing about the object 140, it does not lose speed when it's turning. It can keep top speed while it's turning. And if I'm correct, it's like the fastest one, isn't it? Also. Bad chat 25 ton and the action 10. It looks like they're going all mediums, VGA is. And it looks like 12 pounders going with heavies, hit points.
Action X, man. I don't know. It's great mobility, great gun handling, and great, DPM. But man, if the driver sits there wrong and moves a little bit the wrong way, something's gonna fall off that thing. I swear to God. Or yeah, you look at it, it gets ammo racked. The turret you can get some good bounces out of the turret, but I guess it's one of those things. Kind of like the 140. You look at the 140 the wrong way. Don't set your vodka bottle on the hood, because it's probably gonna catch fire.
So people in the chat, how y'all liking the new update? Like the flags, the tier 10 lights, and the Christmas ops they're bringing up.
Let's see what they think about there in the chat.
The flags really got me. I love them so much. They distract me from battle because I just like to watch them, and I just sit there and get shot.
Like what I did to my freedom, I put another American flag on it.
Ah, nice. I have a French flag on my Germans.
Are you really trying to poke the bear, aren't you?
What I like.
But I just wish you can do more with the flags, like customization wise.
All right, let's go down.
You can add
go down these really fast. So, B, if you want to go down VGA, and then I'll go down on the 12 Panzer.
Yep. So VGA, the E15, 140s, E50M, Centurion Action 10, a batch T25, TVP 51.
Alrighty, bud. Sounds great over there on that side. Interesting pick with the grill. Over on the 12 Panzer side, IS-4, pair IS-7s, T57 heavy, pair of Chieftains, and a 113.
So I started as VG has the mobility, and then the 12 Panzer has the health pool.
That is
very
correct. All right, so let's see if VGA here can pull it back, or can 12 Pans sweep it and take the victory home tonight. Jip here running double small repair kits and a first aid kit. Interesting pick on a 113 there. Objects over here on LM 11-7 or 1-17. Regular repair kit, regular first aid, but running premium octane. And then Vinny Bada Bing in the E50 running large repair kit, automatic fire extinguisher, and premium 105 octane. Ample is also elected large repair kit, automatic fire extinguisher, and 105 octane in that thing. So everybody wants some racing fuel today. All right, so we have a split VGA. Local one-line push led by the 113. So do you think they're just going to use their mediums to kind of hold and contain while
Yeah, that's what I'm figuring. They're going to put the Grill 15 in the back a little bit and start using him as a pick-off. Because that gun fires pretty quickly. And it does a lot of damage.
There we go. Red James spotting up a good chunk of 12 Panzer there.
Let's see if we see any I-7s going to reverse side scrape around these buildings. See, I wouldn't really put. I mean, if I was 12 pounders, I wouldn't really put my chieftains into town.
Maybe do a push a little bit farther over. Coconut's going to be stuck.
Yeah, you like to use.
He's wide open, not realizing that their BGA's entire team is now bearing on him from their spawn. The grill is spotted, so they have to know. Oh, going for the flank. I do like the way that the new timer, the base cap timer looks. Hopefully it's fixed and actually has good time.
I'm still trying to get used to it. I'm not used to it yet.
So the chieftain's using the 113 as armor. Great job there on the stack. Vinny Bada Bing and LM using the accuracy to go for that lower plate inside and sneaking the rounds in to the side of Blind Archer and the IS-4. Coconut rolling out now. He's probably going to get taken down. No! Lucky bounces and he returns around into Vinny. Super Waffles is stuck on a reload and he's going to die. Well, Panzer has the edge. To a point. Vinny's in big trouble considering now here comes the... Gone. Alright, now House has his hands full with a Pizza Eater and a Red James. He gets ammo racked again.
This might be a 3-for-1. 3-0.
Alright, here comes Wolfie. Wolfie's still full health. And he's coming in now to take on Blind Archer. Vapors is taking on LM, taking him out. This is what happened. VGA went for a mobile and they ended up in a brawling scenario with a whole bunch of mediums that don't have the armor to put up, hold up on these guys. So, sneak ability and everything, maybe too mobile. Great shot at Pizza Eater, but the Pizza Eater gets eaten by Jip. Back and forth. There it is, and the ammo rack. We'll make a highlight of that one, Wolfie. There it is, 3 and out. We're way ahead of schedule this evening. All right, let's do this real fast here. We'll go down the VGA side. Everybody at least throwing up something. Pizza Eater coming in with 2145. Waffles only 746. Wolfie 1841. Vinny coming out with 886. 2394 out of sample. LM coming in with 1975. Red James coming in with a 743 over on the 12 Panzer side. Donk in that 57 heavy coming 1170. Coconut 2446. Great job. Blind Archer coming in with 1640. How much did he block? None. He just accepted all of it. Yep, coming in with that 113 at 2611. TK, 2 kills, 2530 out of his chieftain. I don't know how House did it. He went through the whole round. I only got to fire 2 shots and they missed, but he did manage to take a whole lot of damage, but throwing up some donuts there in the Vapors, 2803. Great job, guys. All pans are coming out strong. And I know, yeah, I have the wrong icon up for you guys. There you go. There you go.
Or if you get a chance, Hells, go to the Soviet tech tree and look at the tier 7 light tank. I think that tank will fit your cat character.
I really haven't even looked at these guys yet. One eye. That thing's definitely an interesting looking tank, huh? Having the spare tire. One of the spare street road wheels.
And it's bigger than any of the other ones on there. I'm actually curious, does it get a different turret? No, it doesn't. It kept its turret.
I was kind of wondering if that thing does get a different turret when it gets upgraded.
It doesn't. It has the same turret.
Crazy looking turret. Well, you would think that would be almost the equivalent to having a little bit of spaced armor. It kind of suck to someone to shoot your spare road wheel. Huh.
But
Kinda
where would you put that road wheel? Because it won't fit anywhere else. It doesn't fit nothing else. None of those.
I'd put it up on the. Wait a minute! I didn't look at that. Is the road wheel bigger than the actual road wheels?
Bigger than the. Yes.
Oh.
It's the same thing on the Swedish mediums.
Oh, I
Where you get the tier 6.
I never noticed that they weren't the same size.
I look at little details like that though. It cracks me up sometimes. I had a the reason why I was getting quiet a lot because I had a person keeps on messaging me. He said it's a good thing that Wargaming put the premium tech tree in there so people can buy them. I said, if I was you, before you go and put it on Twitter and everything like that, go try to buy one.
Yeah.
Because I don't want you to make yourself look like an idiot. So, I mean, sorry for saying that word, but...
Idiot's no problem. Called some people that before on stream. Then said I was sorry. But if I was streaming a pub match, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. Alrighty. Next up on the list, as you see on the screen, MB versus Off. Let's see how long this is going to take, because now we have 20 minutes to burn. Yikes. Well,
and my thing is, I know Off. I streamed some of their matches in the past before, everything like that, and they're a good group of people.
Yes, they are.
I like, yeah.
Yes, and when they're on, they're
Too
on,
many
man.
free to nothing games tonight.
Yeah, exactly, man. We're way ahead of schedule. I mean,
Too efficient.
yeah, almost too efficient. You got that right. Because, I mean, both those matches barely took 45 minutes, and here we are going into hour and a half. And some of the people, which I'm so glad you guys have been sitting around watching and listening to us sit here and BS, having a little bit of fun.
I do want to say anything. If any of y'all are actually picking up PUBG and y'd like to be a part of the stream, my first match will be with a group of people. So if you'd like to join, just shoot me a message or on Discord or anything. My Discord is basically my gamer tag with hashtag 1205. And for a minute, Hell's here had me as Bob Barker.
Mm-hmm. Still are. I still have the little logo for you. I'm just waiting to see how bad Bob Barker's going to sue me. Alrighty, what else?
You can always put the Price You're Right sign behind the skeleton, behind the skull of my logo.
Yeah. Bob Barker doing a photo bomb.
Yeah, that'll work.
All right, MB already starting to file in the room. I'm hoping we get both of these teams in here. Bada bing, bada boom, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do after that. I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't know. Maybe finish eating dinner.
I gotta go cook. Be hungry. I haven't ate anything since I started streaming this morning.
Oh, you're getting.
And after the stream, I say I'm going to. That's why I'm tired, because I have been playing since 8 o'clock around 8 o'clock this morning, non-stop, trying to get the tier 10.
Yeah, you're gonna need some food in
Snake
the shower
food.
and.
Oh yeah, definitely a shower. And
Alright,
I'm not
guys.
shaving my beard.
All right, guys. I'll be right back.
I like my red beard. So far, the people who has joined the thing is Clutch. Need this. I'm gonna call him Scoop. One of us. Snafu and Monk. Grab my phone. Let's see what messages I missed.
Alrighty, guys. NB filing in here. Some good guys coming in. See how fast Op can get in here. Let's set a record on how fast we could get Wednesday night fights over with tonight. And Terry, now it's already heading that way. Those holidays are screaming closer and closer, guys. Does everybody have their Christmas shopping done? Do you have that best friend across the country? Just don't know what to get them. Get them the gift that keeps on giving. Get them a year Xbox Live. If you're a real good friend, then throw them an extra $30 card. What's $100 for $100 for a friend? Have them come out here and join us here on Wednesday Night Fights. If you're watching, you want your clan getting involved, just contact any of us, really. We'll get you a link over to the Discord server.
And if you want to do an
And,
interview, I mean, like I said, I'm on Discord. You can set it up on there any day.
And his videos will be going up on the WNF server. Yep. On his, and we'll run it live during a VOD during the week. So we're promoting DW's channel all the time.
I think I stream too much.
Do what, bud?
I think I stream too much. Because I'm getting back into streaming, and I just realized I used to stream 4 hours at a time each day, basically twice a day. They were talking about the room name. In chat.
Yeah. Might need to change up the room from 12 Panzer versus VGA.
You don't gotta be. I mean, some people are picky, but I'm not really that picky.
You never know. It's one of those things. Well, they said the room is open on Discord, but it's still showing for 12 Panzer. B must have stepped away just for a moment.
I just realized my birthday. I mean, I always think of this right after Christmas. I wait 2 months, then it's my birthday.
I hate having a birthday close to Christmas. Yeah, it's kind of a drag.
I mean, mine's right after Christmas.
Mine's 1 month after Christmas, literally. Jan
No, same here.
25th.
Yeah, sorry, I stepped
Exactly
away
2
there for a
months for
second.
me.
Oh, no, it's okay, B. If you just want to change, there we go. Great job. Thank you, sir. It's no problem. Stepping away. Looks like you want to
My
run a
birthday's
tier
on.
3-a-thon. What your leap year?
No, I was born on the 25th
Of January
of
or February?
February.
Leap year. No. Leap year's 29th.
No.
Sorry,
Yeah.
brain fried.
Believe it or not, I actually was born on Valentine's Day. I was late.
That
I'm
sucks.
making jokes. I don't want to be born on Valentine's Day.
All right. Do we know what format these guys are going to be running this evening?
The 770.
Ooh, some more 770 action. It seems like that is becoming the go-to anymore. The 761 definitely dropping to the wayside very quickly now that with a lot of the tournaments sticking almost all the main events other than maybe Battle of the Clans and maybe Clan Wars France, but everything else is making the move to 770.
I mean,
Speaking of which,
I think it's a good thing.
some people like it. Some other people they really like to have their tier 7 in there. I really hate these
And now with the
reminders that
tier
keep
10
popping up.
lights. I mean, now with tier 10 lights, no, things might have changed. I mean, I like to see how these tier 10 lights going to change clan battles and things like that.
I don't think until they get a buff, I really don't see them
I mean,
making a big part in any of the tournaments yet.
like
Unless
recently,
maybe
my
some.
T. Go ahead.
No, I was just wondering. The
I mean,
only thing I think that would change that would be if a tournament made people that want to make it a minimum that they have to have one light tank, which could be a thought for any of you tourney directors. Want to do a 770 setup and just make it mandatory to have one light tank. So.
I mean, what?
That. Go ahead, sir.
With the T49, when I bought it back, when it became a tier 9, to me it feels like that tank was faster, and I was high rolling. I mean, when you shoot somebody with a high explosive, you usually do, back in the old days, around like 300 something damage, but I was averaging around like 400 to 600 damage per hit. It seems like I was doing more damage now as a tier 9 than it was when it was a tier 8. And it feels like it moves a lot faster.
Alright, everybody has their tier 3s out over there. They're going to be funny when I make them stay in it, huh?
I can
sign
say
up
this.
for tier 3.
They wanna do a tier 3s on Berlin.
Was it kind of a joke?
That's what it's looking like. Yeah, just to kill some time.
Well, half these tanks, I mean, the only tank I know is Blitzen. And the T16X1. TS1G14.
Well,
the original.
Yeah, the original MTLS. You got your T-Rex. That Soviet freebie of the Rasen, I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm going to slaughter it.
Alright.
I did find out that even the wargaming guys don't even know how to pronounce some of this stuff.
I'm not going to leave the party or the game, but I might just go ahead and go in the kitchen and start cooking for a minute.
All right, no problem, sir. Me and B got this.
And be hungry.
Got a lockdown.
And Hells, we need to get you back on Wildlands. We need to get you up. Yes. Me and Omega already have all the classes, so we can carry you now.
It's always a good feeling to be cleared. All right, guys.
I like my assassin.
Welcome, everybody, to the Wednesday Night Fights, the flagship show here. Running really, really early. Nobody here is late tonight. Everybody's right on time or ahead of it. So these guys scrambling to get in here to get this thing going. About 10 minutes before the launch of the scrims. So. See here. What do I want to? Is there any other general news? Already did the testing. NWL has already been talked about enough. Come join the fight. Team Hellscat versus Team Beaver. We're going to have sign-ups for that. It's going to be the showdown. The face that runs the place versus the Godfather of Slaughter. That's going to be an interesting all-out fight. Which side are you on? Team Beaver or Team Hellcat? It looks like also my guys have been super busy on the off-stream matches. Looks like they have been doing a lot of those here lately, so hats off to all the mods and marshals that have been doing that. Thank you so very much. And don't forget, go over there, check out Competitive 101. A lot of people over there handing out their time for you guys to learn some of the advanced techniques and stuff like that. It looks like they're going to be doing a little get together on, I think it's going to be Tuesdays. They're going to start doing a little scrimming, and we're going to start doing a little bit of streaming. Be called Triple T. Take training days. What was it again? Triple T. Oh, Tank Training Tuesdays. So, all right. So here we go. Both teams at the coming up to the limited number of people in the room. So looks like we can get this going. Looks like they're getting the map picked. I guess MB's waiting on one more. Lower seeded team gets to pick. So as it stands, sorry about the ranks, man. It's just a lot of teams. There you go. Yep. Ooh, Redshire, 1944, going to be the map that we're first going to see this evening. Do want to welcome everybody that's hosting us right now. Thank you so very much. Going out to King Sticky, Limey, TBDL, Gara, Frostbite, Paradox, TLP TV, TLP Krispy Kreme, Weasel, and of course DWP. Thank you all for hosting Wednesday night. Hoping to we're keeping it interesting for you guys tonight. Next week's schedule is going to be pretty great. I started, that's a schedule I started. So coming up next week, actually, we'll just do it. We'll start off Friday. So on the 8th, we're going to have the early show at 7 p.m. Eastern. SBA versus Selva at 8 p.m. VGA versus Panda, 9. Eye for an Eye 2 versus NT, Nation Takers. And then we're at 10 p.m., we're going to have the Eye for an Eye main team versus BK. Starting out next week, what we got going on. On the 11th, at 7 p.m., Poppers versus Eye for an Eye. 8 p.m., SKB2 versus Eye for an Eye 2. And after that, we're going to have a doubleheader of OS. OS first going to go against VGA, then XGN at the 10 p.m. And then following up on Wednesday. Starting it out, we're going to have the Immortals versus DP. Tonight we had Immortals versus On Your 6 kicking off the show. All right, let me get back here to the... So, yep, Wednesday, December 13th, Immortals versus DP, On Your 6 versus Panda, and then Nightmare versus UGCC, and then rounding out the week, be 36 Pans versus SBA, VGA versus 12 and 36 Pans, and then NT versus XGN. Alrighty, so we're good to go there. People are going to start picking their tanks.
MB Planet 2 Kranwagens.
Oh, there we go. It's a good map to pull that out on.
Lots of hills, so utilize that gun depression to armor now.
Muro Diaz, thank you for the follow, sir. That is right. Once we get to the 1,000 follower mark, I will be handing out via PayPal $50 for whoever wants to do with it. If they want to buy a premium tank, that's their choice. If they want to go out and buy a 12-pack of cold one and a few pizzas, that's their choice also. But once we hit the 1,000 mark, we will be having a drawing for that. So super excited for that. Stick around. Hopefully, we can definitely get that taken care of for everybody and get that some funny money out there for somebody in the holidays if we can get it done by then. All right, both teams picking relatively quickly here. Off coming out immediately out the gate with the trio of E5s. Interesting pick on that side. Pretty much the meta, even though the Cupola has not it was nerfed a little bit. People still love running it. It still does have great gun handling and decent alpha output. Over on the MB side, that double Kronvlagen with the Chieftain, so definitely looking for those guys to keep hold down. It's kind of crazy knowing now that the Kronvlagen is the ultimate turret king, and the Chieftain has been dethroned. And then Mythic Monster coming out with his E5. MB elected to keep their own spawn here, this side of the map. There we go, pair of Bat Chats. Typical names that we've seen out there. Death Dealer, Luke Duke, haven't seen him in a while. Need a Disc, Monk, Monster, Clutch, Scorpius, and Raging coming out over there on the MB side. Over on the off, of course, Triumph, Oxidative Stress, Generalissimo, and I'm done. Remy, Cam Daddy, Duckman, Mike Lowry, and then the Bad Dad, and then Noogie. I've never seen Noogie before, so welcome to WNF. All right, guys, here we go. B, do you want to roll down the MB side, and I'll roll down the off?
Yep, so for NB we have a pair of Bat Chats, a pair of E5s, a pair of Kronvagons, and a Chieftain.
Offside coming out, a pair of Bat Chats, Skoda, T57 Heavy, and a trio E5s. Here we go, guys. Starting out the last hour here. Wednesday night fights, late night. The buzz to look at the alrighty, so they're going to be both to march up there towards the castle. Let's see who's going to take the battle road up the 8-9 line and who's going to shift over towards the castle. Like the Bad Chats and the Skoda of off are going to elect to push down the 8-9 line. Over here, everybody else from MB side heading towards castle. Monk is out there though, getting spots. Let's see what the flank is going to look like. And I'm done. Pulls it behind the rock and just kind of holds off the rest of his guys to show up. Remy did not. Lost track of him once Monk hit the city. The other forward scout of Disc looking for where all the rest of the guys were. I don't know if he ended up spotting Mike Lowry or not. If he didn't, oh, there's the Bad Dad. So Kronvagens are spotted. Oh, Kronvagen taking some hits. Where in that turret he's getting hit at? Maybe Commander Satch? Damage, thank you for the follow. Hoping to be one of us. Clutch, good.
NB starting to put some cap pressure on.
Yes. Very smart. Yep, make those guys start reaching.
Make off do what they don't want to do.
Push. Yep, they wanted to bleed them off a little bit more. They were Starting to get a little bit of action there, getting them down, but oh, nice shots coming into Monk. Stress on the reload. Monk still has some rounds in the clip. Scorpius and Clutch are rotating left. That's a crazy push to go all the way out, leaving their team. Batchat, and I'm done. He's done. He's on fire and he's out of here. See if someone takes out Monk.
And in comes the 57 Heavy with his clip.
Disc's on a reload. Raging is going to be all by himself.
Batch is on his reload. The TVP is on his reload for NB. So is the T57 Heavy.
Let's see here. Scorpius is on a reload. Clutch is on a reload. So you got Mythic Monster and Luke Duke now chilling up there, still both full health. Clutch is just getting manhandled. Alright, Monk's reloaded now, dumping the clip into Duckman. Duckman goes down. Larry now the next to be affected by the clips. He goes down. Offnet taking advantage of a whole lot of these guys when they were on reload, don't you think? They're certain. There it is. They take it. Let's go on
NB
to
capping him out.
yep, NB capping out off. So over here, Stalking Quill, thank you for the follow. Over here on MB side, Raging Warrior just couldn't. He got focused out so fast, throwing up donuts. Clutch. He looked like he got out about a round and one clip and an extra, but 5.43, throwing out 9.55. Need a disc in his batch at 34.68. That's what happens when you get a chance for a batch chat to reload twice. Monk coming out with 21.89. Scorpius 23.03. Mythic Monster and Luke Duke were pretty much cat pressure up there on top. Yep. So donut for Luke Duke and only 371 for Mythic Monster, but they capped it out. Over on the offside, 1144 for And I'm Done. Remy coming in 1582 and Cam Daddy 2216. These sides switch real fast and we'll move on to the next match. I doubt Off's going to let that happen again. Sorry about that. My other daughter coming in to get good dreams to go to bed. It's that time here for me. Send the kids off to bed by. Alrighty. See, everything's going over on YouTube side. Welcome everybody over there. Of course, BD409 up in the chat now, coming out with Team Beaver. Okie up in there now. Krispy Kreme, yep, lots of TLP love. Just realized how Rez broke his headset there. Rip. Here, let's have a little bit of Christmas music going. A little bit of remix here for all you guys. Let's go ahead and flip forward a little bit in the track. There we go. Guys are finally picking their tanks and see if this is going to be another 3 and out or this is going to be another.
See NB learning from the last mistake of having too many autoloaders on the field at once.
Yes, sir. That was a lot of reload time. A lot of time without cannon in the fight.
That was. Off, not so much. They're playing like 2 Batchats and TVP and a 57 heavy at the moment.
Alrighty, you want to go down MB this time and I'll go down the off, guys?
Yep, so for NB we have a Batchat, we have a TVP, a pair of E5s, a pair of Kronvikings and a Chieftain.
Alrighty, then over here on the other side going on. 1 OBJ 140, pair of Batchat, Skoda, T5051, T57 heavy, and some E5s. Bohemian and Fong, welcome in. Easy breezy, welcome in. There's a raid. Alrighty guys, here we go. See how they treat this now. Off gonna allow for this, for another quick cap. I doubt they will. They're gonna definitely probably do some hard pushes up to the castle now with their heavies, yep. And here comes the medium patrol. And it does not seem like they're slowing down, does it, B?
No, it doesn't. Off are really going for their medium tank push on these 2 Batchats.
Here we go. First round's going out. Snafu on fire. Snafu's gone. Wow. Nice. 8 seconds. Snafu gone. 2 seconds. 1 second. All right, so in the first minute, yep, there we go. First minute, both Batchats are gone for MB. That hurts. Kronzoggen's flipping a UE as fast as possible with the Chieftain. That's going to slow down that medium movement a little bit. Here comes the counter push with the parry.
NB have lost their eyes for the game.
Yes, sir. Very agreed. NB's E5s, though, they're Luke and Monster. Yeah, they're going for the base, aren't they?
Yes, they are. See, what Off want to pull now is they want to get their mediums off of detection and rotate them all.
Dad pushing in now, making clutch. Put his the rest of his clip towards him. Both the Kronzoggens now on reload. They were a little out of sync. Raging Warrior now going against the pair E5 and the T57 heavy. Mike Lottery just got to finish that up. Off coming in with a slaughterfest here. Wow, 7-2.
Off are really taking advantage of the overmatch.
Yeah, thank you for the follows. Thank you for being one of us. Bohemian Fog coming in saying this is definitely Christmas music. Yes, it is. A little bit of Santa Hells. Oh, stress going down. All right, so we got fights on both sides. Both these E5s just kind of holding out, and they're going to ride it out. He's gone. See if we can get an ammo rack. We're up close and personal. Oh, we got a fire. There we go. Pulling it back. 1-1. This is not going to be a 3 and out. NB just couldn't get nothing going there. Monk with the highest damage of 1596. The Mythic Monster coming out with 1148. But it's all off over here. Everybody getting real close to doing the 1500 or over. Stress 1971 done 3K. Remy 3K. Bad Dad 15. Mike Lottery, we'll just call it another 1500. Cam Daddy, we call it 16. And then Duckman 1326. Great job. New map, off we go. 1-1. Nice picking up the pace here. Never go wrong. There, let's pick it. There. Emil and Emil 2.
See what MB want to pick for their map choice.
Yes, sir.
They're going with steps.
Rez killing his earbuds. He decided he thought that they needed washed, so he dipped them in the sink. That's not good. All right, we're just here waiting. So, B, what's new with you? Where are you now lying with the competitive community?
So I've been moved clans. I moved to DP, which
Oh, yeah. There you go, DP.
but in the moment. Nice solid.
Breaking up on me, bud.
Yeah, my connection's starting to fade.
There we go. That was a solid read there. So you enjoying it over there at DP?
I am indeed.
Sweet. That's a good set of guys. Never have anything bad to say about those guys. They do their job and do it well, and sometimes they keep to themselves, sometimes they don't, but they don't cause too big of a ruckus. So definitely some good role models for the community. All right, so we got tanks slowly starting to be picked here. I want to say welcome to all everybody, 43 viewers up there.
Showing there.
Steps, so we're gonna probably see some. Let's see how many. So MB is still sticking with the Crown Vloggins, huh? See if they
I thought they'd be bringing out E5s or IS7s on this map.
wonder what MB's last pick's gonna be. That maybe an E5 or Skoda with that, maybe. See if off goes with the dog from every city technique, or are they gonna double up on some of these? All right, one from each nation so far. Oh. Two from the Americans. All right, looks like Magic's doing some bets and doing odds there on the Twitch chats for some cookies. So if you want to bet some cookies, let's see here. Let's see ask him what the spread is. Can never go wrong betting grandma's Christmas cookies. Pair of Skodas. Just don't ever let grandma find out you're betting her Christmas cookies. Kind of a blah night tonight. Don't mean to be kind of down. Just not feeling it.
Okay, that's all the tanks selected.
Go ahead and pick a side, sir, that you want to do.
I'll run down the offside then. So we have a Batchat, a pair of TVPs, an IS-7, a T57 Heavy, and a pair of E5s.
Alrighty, MB rolling out OBJ 140, pair of Batchats, pair of Kronzwagens, and the Chieftain. Boogity boogity, let's go tanking. Maybe we'll get our game 5 coming out of this, out of these set of guys. It's always exciting taking games to game 5 and seeing what they pull out on Ghost Town. See, it's weird on those Kronwagens for their. I think it has to be a glitch in the system for there. I need to send that into Wargaming. If you look at them through the streamer cam, like right now, I only see a B. Here, let me do something. I'll show you what I turn off the overlay. You get a B, or you get a Soviet sickle type thing on the Kronwagens premium. So, all right, here we go. We're gonna have a rumble. Did Monk end up spotting anybody? No, he spun it up Cam Daddy.
Off that they're coming in for the 1-2 push, possibly.
Yeah, they're gonna have to rely on their Skodas here probably shortly because all the NB's heavies are heading towards the flag. So risking all
They've
the
just got to distract this main fighting force long enough.
And I'm done rolling down the center there. He's heading towards that base. Hiding up in a bush. Probably still gonna, is he gonna get spotted with that track out? Who knows, but Mythic Monster gets spotted. 2 people on the base now. Mythic Monster trying to get out of the way so he doesn't take any more damage. And I'm done sliding down that F line. And we need to scramble and get into a kind of the circle of wagons scenario here. With the double Kronwagens holding it down on the base. All right, 57 seconds. This is now going to make And I'm Done have to engage. Off almost there. So it's going to be Raging over here with his Chieftain going to be trying to hold these guys back. Shot into Generalissimo. Death Dealer moving over now. There's the mediums now moving in. 23 seconds left. And I'm done getting melted and ammo racked. Ox is going to get in there. He does land one round. Bounces another. Oh, top pop from a distance. There it is. Cam Daddy all left. Need a disc. Monk are on a reload. Here comes the push. Kronvagans. Everybody's on a reload. Only person that's not on a reload is Mythic Monster. Laurie goes down. Death Dealer taking on 57 and the E5. Kind of interesting. So they're all... Alright, all the autoloaders of MB are now reloaded. Doogie's out. Generalissimo's going next. Only thing left now is try Cowboy. Cowboy takes General. Uh-oh. Yet again, here we go again. Everybody's in a reload. Oh, crucial shot. Ran into the tracks. Pushing that lightweight Kranwagen. There's the hit, 500. Clutch is reloaded. There we go, now the Kranwagen's pouring it on. Alright, NB taking this one. Autoloader power. Graham, get out of there, you weirdo. Welcome to the stream, Grim. Grim, a longtime friend of mine, was in ETC and then went over to the Immortals. Switch sides here really fast, guys. Starting to get good. Alright, let's do this damage here really fast here. Offside. Cam Daddy, we'll just call it 1500. Noogie with a 1979. Generalissimo coming out with a 2K. And then Triumph Cowboy with 3620 with 2 kills. NB coming out here. Autoloader Heaven. Monk 2501. Death Dealer and Raging both in Chieftains. 1673, 1207. Mythic in the 140, 1274. Disc in his match having a great game, 3K. And then Scorpius and Clutch in their Kranwagens. 2177, 2561. Here's a picture. My favorite Tier 8 tank right there. Meal 1. Working on a Meal 2. I want my Kranwagen. All right, team has already picked.
I got a Kranwagen.
Yeah, what do you think of it? Is it good? So,
I prefer the Tier 9. I really like the Emil 2.
oh, having a problem with these codes. Oh, this last little bit of them, really? I'm going to have that problem. All right. Apologize going out to for Kaiser. Coda gave him or invalid. We're trying to work on that right now while we're also waiting on this match to finish up. I'll get him to. Oh yeah, Rez, he plays. No, Rez. Very competitive player, but ETC and then also with the Immortals. He did the 761 a little bit, but he was more around the 754 era. All right. Everybody's ready to go ahead and pick a side you want to do there. So
I'll go down the NB side. So NB are pulling out a pair of Batchats, a TVP, a pair of E5s, and a pair of Kronwagens.
all right, over on the Batchats, go to a pair of IS7s, T57 Heaven, and a pair of E5s. All right, so this is back against the wall. Off has to win this one, tie it up to get it to move on to game 5. Off electing, I'll go on to the left side this time, not even messing with that 1-2 line, unless they leave someone around, back just to keep an eye on it. Let's see what Monk is going to be the resident spy. Spotting up all the heavies, except for those mediums, which are holding tight right there. They're waiting to see if anybody does sprint across. Meanwhile, while the rest of NB's heavy tanks continue their march, they've had quite success putting a lot of cap pressure on and then making off scramble back to them. Monk's tried to make the jump, but he got spotted up there. Stress throwing some rounds up, but now Stress taking the damage. And I'm done charging in. He might be in big trouble here because Disc is also right there. Alright, now Disc is spotted. Oh, don't do it, I'm done. Peel off, peel off. So Snafu still didn't get spotted. Journalissimo now heading back. Off is completely crowded up here in the A4. Man, you would think that they would know that NB is going to be putting cap pressure on. Mediums falling back, pulling those guys back even further. Let's go see what the NB guys are doing really fast. So it looks like they're negating the cap and going to move up to intercept. Well, Scorpius gets spotted, so that negates that. Let's see what they're going to pull here. Well, big hits in distress. Well, if their mediums come back, I mean, they would have them in a pretty good crossfire, don't you think? They're B.
Yeah, with those back chats on that TVP coming around, that's gonna catch NB Kranwagens right where they don't want to be.
What are NB's guys doing, Monk? All these guys are trying to whittle their way up here. Are they trying to... Here comes the push from off.
Yeah, off is going for the push, it looks like.
Wow, look at that focus fire into Raging Warrior, but a lot of bounces. Clutch is on a reload. Scorpius on a reload. Here comes the medium.
Back chat's coming in there with a focus fire.
Yep. Alright, and Dunn is the next one on the list to get focused. The overmatch has begun. Raging Warrior going down.
Brawl up battle.
Yes, it is. Focus fire coming out of NB, pointing at Mac Lowry. Alright, here comes Snafu. He's going to be causing some ruckus here. Those mediums need to get in the fight. Who's Snafu going to target out? Noogie? Yep, he's going to get Noogie out of there real fast. Clutch is almost reloaded. Oh, Snafu didn't have the round to finish him. Need a disc got in there to do it though. Four to 3. One still has a clip. Snafu's going to be reloaded. Disc's on a reload, so he's out of there. Monk's on a reload. Snafu, okay, Snafu finishes up. Cam Daddy trying to target Mike Lowry, but Cowboy's going to be reloaded here very, very shortly. Oh, snap. All right, so here we go. Disc is all that's left. 3/4 of the way through on his reload. Lowry's a 1-shot. And I'm done would probably be considered a 2-shot. And Triumph, that's at least a flip. And I'm trying to circle the wagons. Here we go. Next YOLO rush. Lowry down. Comes in, I'm done.
What they really need to just do.
Oh no, he gets tracked.
Like that.
Oh, there we go. All right.
Yeah.
Just needs, yep, there it is. The 1 round and get out. He needs to hard left it here. Oh.
Takes a horrible hit there.
Yeah, that was an if he would have got away without that hit happened, I would have gave it to off. The off would probably go down. Triumph might still be able to get a little sneaky shot in here. It's up on top of this hill, maybe.
See, the bad part about this is that now he can just outspot him and work him. That's what I personally do in this.
30 seconds left on the clock as well.
Oh, he's gonna come up.
If Disc can do it. He's got Triumph sideways. Who can get the pop shot?
No.
Oh, it's a track.
Ooh!
Oh no. 11 seconds.
Thanks.
No.
One more. Oh my god.
Good
4 seconds
stuff.
left.
Oh.
Wow.
I can't believe that.
Hats off to Nita Disc, keeping his cool. Wow.
Good stuff.
That's the way to end the night.
That was a clutch.
Yes, sir. So let's take a look at this really fast over on the MB side. Snafu 1172, Monk coming out with a 2843 out of his bat chat. Clutch and Scorpius 2206 and 1970. out of the Kronzog. It's E5's Raging Warrior with 857, Luke Duke with 1626. But here, the clutch winner of the game, needed disc. It is Batchat, 5 kills, 4,376 damage, and some amazing driving skills. Wow. That was intense.
Nice cleanup too.
Over on offside,
Yeah.
Stress coming out with 1637, and I'm done in 1847. Doogie 1200 flat. Mac Lowry 3882. General Isamo is 57 heavy. Ouch. Throwing up donuts. Cam Daddy 2935, and then Triumph with 3 kills, 2166 in his IS7. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Thank you, NB, for coming out and being such great guys. Wow, that was an amazing final game. Wow. Well, guys, you have any final last words before we shut this thing down? B?
I don't know. It's a hell of a game.
Yeah, yes, it was. I'm glad to finally have you come on stream. Pretty excited.
That's okay. Anytime, House.
Awesome. Thank you, sir, so very much. Being a great mod and also a great co-commentator with me. It was an amazing night. Dirk, you have any final words before we get out of here?
No, not really. Just an amazing last game.
All right. All right, guys, so I'm going to finish this stuff out here. Yet again, thank you for everybody who did come out. I'm going to get my codes reset, and I'm going to make sure that you guys, we don't have what happened tonight happen to kind of freak me out. So Santa Hills will be coming back out Friday, on Friday with his Christmas bag. It'd be a gift extravaganza, as always. We'll get you guys some codes out there. Thank you to all the teams that came out this evening. It was an amazing evening. So happy to be out on this Wednesday night, being on the flagship show. Can never go wrong, you know. Stay tuned with the other WNF streamers. I know Weasel's going to be doing the finals of the European tournament is this Sunday, UNL and Yaga. DWP is going to be doing his walkthroughs tomorrow. So definitely check him out. Beaver's going to be around. And then we'll get back to you on everything on there. Blind Archer, thank you for that follow, sir. Welcome to be one of the Tinkers. Welcome to the family. So just going to make it short and sweet this evening. God bless you all. Thank you for everybody coming out. You guys all be safe. We are on the race to 1,000. We're almost there. Yet again, when we hit the 1,000 mark, I'll be handing out a $50 PayPal to anybody. If you have PayPal, you get instantly $50 in your pocket. You can get whatever you want, as long as it's $50. I mean, unless you spend, that's your choice on how you want to do it. Love having everybody coming out here. Everybody, you have a safe evening and also a safe day tomorrow on your Thursday. We're just going to be doing the same old routine on Thursdays. Going to be planning doing some meetings, getting everything finished up and wrapped up for NWL for you guys. So when we start in January, that will kick off without a hitch. So other than that, this was Wednesday Night Fights. Thank you for coming out, and this is the theme song for Wednesday Night Fights. Thank you again to 11-7 Music and to Nothing More, giving us the rights and permissions to have this as our theme song. This is Go to War.
I don't know what you had in mind, but here we stand on opposing sides. Let's go to war. Let's go to war! We arm ourselves with the wrongs we've done, name them off one by one. Let's go to war. Let's go to war! Everything you say, everything you do, you push it in, and you cut me down, and you cut me down. Screaming at the ones we love, like we forgot who we can trust. Screaming at the top of our lungs, on the grounds where we feel safe. Do we feel safe? Do we feel safe? Hush, my baby, make no sound. Maybe we can wait each other out. It's a cold war. Let's go to war!